Yeah, Mansi, how are you? Yeah, are you okay? Yeah. What
Yeah.
what is this? Like I'm talking to you, I should focus here only, right? If
Hmm.
my body is
Yeah.
here, mind should be here. It's not like physically present and mentally absent. Communication is a two-way process where you have to think about understanding part. If you are speaking,
Hmm.
people are understanding, and you are getting good feedback, that's more than enough. Try to understand your
No, you
body
have to
language.
like apply makeup as well. That's very important. Like when just girl just applying a makeup on their face and she looks very awesome. The same things we have to add on a lot of things in our communication skills. Then of course we can like get our informating things and
Everything is perfect, up to the mark, no flaws at all, but you speak like a Shatabdi Express, like a bullet train. I
we
have to be all
yeah,
ears to
I
listen
think
you.
this. Hmm.
Yeah.
These things I have to improve in myself because sometimes that my native language is also I speak. Why you?
Very good evening, ma'am. I'm fit as a fiddle and doing great in my life by the grace of Almighty God. Thanks for your kind concern. How about your side? How have you been today?
I have been doing well, just enjoying Sunday and planning for next day. And I'm done today. And that's all about. That's it. So without further ado, we should start. I think introduction.
Sure, ma'am. So, shall I give my introduction first? Is it okay?
Yeah, of course. I really want to know about yourself.
Sure. Well, ma'am, my name is Shiv, and I was born and raised in Uttarakhand, northern part of India, a very beautiful state. I hope you heard about it. And talking about my profession, I'm a government employee. As far as my academic qualification concerned, I'm done with my master in English, master in commerce, and this year I'm pursuing my master in economics. This is my final year. Alongside, I do teach English as an unofficial English trainer on different online platforms. At the same time, I have my own WhatsApp group, my Telegram group, where I'm providing free of cost sessions every single day. And in addition to this, I have one small YouTube channel by the name of English with Teacher Shiv, where I upload spoken English content at the same time some one-on-one conversational videos. Just that's all from my end. If you want to know something else, please feel free to ask.
Yeah, of course. You have a lot to your plate. So as you mentioned here, you are government employees. So I would love to know from where you are working.
Well, ma'am, I go to my office and then I come back. That's what I'm doing. So I'm not a freelancer. So government employee, they are not a freelancer. They have to go to the office every single day. That same timing, 9 to 5.
Okay.
The same I have.
Yeah. Yeah. In which department you are working? That the my means.
Well, I'm working as a computer operator at the same time clerk in forest department.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. So have you selected like through SSC or any other?
Well, nothing like that. Because it's been more than 12 and 13 years I have been working with this organization. So I got
Okay.
form, like I took form from post office. I filled that form, then I got uh, that admit card on my email ID. Then I went for the examination,
Okay.
written
Okay. So you
examination.
have been working for 10 years more. That's a very
Yes,
long time.
it
Okay,
is
okay.
indeed. It is a
I
very
just
long
thought
time.
you have selected recently because for your looking wise, you are not like looking. You have been doing work that are for 10 years. So that's a great because I think in that era, uh, take a government job. It's very big task. It's a second life for our because I'm also doing preparation of the government exam. So I'm just lacking only one marks, 2 marks. Then I feel when I just get that opportunity when I just selected. So that's why I'm very happy if anybody just tell to me in front of to me I am a government employee. So that is my passion. I really want to become a government employee. Okay,
I can
so may I
resonate.
introduce myself?
Sure, please, ma'am. I will be delighted if you're going to introduce yourself. Please go ahead. Please. Oh, it's
Okay.
perfect.
So, well, my name is Mansi, as you know that. I basically belong to Uttar Pradesh, Kanpur. If I talk about my qualification, I have done master subject of English literature from Dayanand Inglo Mahavidyalaya, Kanpur University. Apart from this, I'm running a small YouTube channel, name of English Dose 27. That's pretty much about me. And if you really want to ask anything else, of course, I would love to give the answers of all your questions.
Everything is perfect, up to the mark, no flaws at all, but you speak like a Shatabdi Express, like a bullet train. I have to be all
Yeah,
ears to
I
listen
think
you.
this. Hmm.
Yeah.
This things I have to improve in myself because sometimes that my native language is also I speak very fast. So in Hindi, people just say to me, please just hold your horses and speak slow. So the same problem in Hindi as well. But I'm just improving. I'm just working in that field. I have to speak little slower because sometimes it's very difficult to problem. It's difficult to listener because he have to like they have to just give them more concentration. So maybe he find out that difficulties. So of course I'm trying to like speak little slower.
Try, never cry, then only you can fly. Keep working hard. I'm damn sure definitely you're gonna be overcome by the problem that you are facing with in terms of your pace.
Hmm.
No issues. Yeah.
Okay. So how can we just elaborate this conversation and just make this conversation very enthusiastic and fruitful for our viewers?
That's a 100 million question which you have asked me just now. So before dive into the
Yeah.
conversation, probably we can decide to talk about something which could be informative, knowledgeable, and productive for the viewers whoever is going to watch this video,
Hmm.
right? Since the idea
Yes.
came to our mind, why don't we talk about the specific thing that we have been struggling with a lot? And not only us, but also there are so many beginners, English speakers, and professionals. They have been struggling with the same topic, and the topic itself is communication. And I hope you heard about it, right?
Hmm. Yeah. Of course. But I think the communication is the part of your behavior, is a part of your personality, is a part of it's not only language, it's the mixer of your showing nextures and gestures as well. That is the things communications.
True, I agree it. I can see eye to eye statement, but again, for me, it's a little bit different the way you have explained. I believe
Mm-hmm.
communication is nothing but it's just an art. Right? There are two people,
Yes.
one is sender, the another one is receiver. They both are talking
Mm-hmm.
with each other. A sender is sending message to receiver, and receiver is receiving the message in the same way as sent by sender, and he is
Mm-hmm.
responding accordingly. That is all about communication. It is not only one way process, but it is two-way process, right? Both
Yes.
people have to
Absolutely
be
right.
involved. That is what I know about communication. So communication simply means
Mm-hmm.
when you are speaking, people are understanding you. At the same time, they are responding according to the question that you are asking. According to the concept they are trying
Mm.
to make you understand. That is all about communication. And basically, as
Communications,
per
yeah.
my knowledge concern, I believe there are three types of communication: verbal,
And non-verbal, yeah.
non-verbal, and then again visual. Right?
Yes. Absolutely right. Sorry to interrupt you. Sometime your voice and your video is stuck. So I'm just unable to get the point what you are saying.
Yeah,
I don't know
I'm
what is
facing the
going on
same problem with
today.
you, but hmm, the same thing. But okay,
Yeah,
fine.
actually, you know what?
Am
I
I audible
hardly
and
just take the time
visible
in
now?
evening. Yeah, you are perfectly audible and visible, but sometime when you start speaking, so that the things happen, your video is stuck and voice is mismatching. So maybe it's not good for a YouTube and the viewers as well.
Oh, that's totally fine. We can manage. If it will happen next time, so we can drop it, right?
Yeah, of course. That's the thing.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, of course you absolutely right. But I think before diving into that topic, as one question is in my mind, I really want to ask you, like you are doing a lot of things. You like teaching and doing a work as well, and you have WhatsApp and Telegram group, and you are giving a proper time there. So how are you managing? That's all our things, because I think we have a, I think I have a lot on my plate. So for me, it is very difficult. But as just look at the other people, they are doing more work in comparison of to me. Then I thought how they are doing. So I really want to just get to know what the things and how to managing your time. So could you please give the answer?
Sure. Why not? I would love to answer this question. Tell me, am I audible?
Hmm.
Can you hear me properly?
Yes, yes, yes. You're perfectly
Okay,
audible.
fine. Well, since the question which you have asked me, it's all about time management. One has to
Hmm.
learn this art of time management. We do have 24 hours. Everyone, you,
Mm-hmm. Yes.
me, everyone has same 24 hours. But again, there are some people who get success in their life. At the same time, there are some people they get failure in their life. Now, what is the difference? The difference is nothing,
Hmm.
just the way they have utilized these 24 hours. That's the only thing the difference, right? And I believe if you really want to utilize your time in a very systematic way, so you have to understand the value of time first, right? Today's area or today's era, nobody has time, frankly. Everyone has some stuff to
Hmm.
do. They all are busy in their own life and their own stuff. But if you
Yes.
really want to achieve something that you are expecting from your life or from yourself, what do you have to do? You have to find time for yourself. You have to steal time from your busy schedule, right? Since I'm also a government
Hmm.
employee, and as you have mentioned that I'm doing a lot of things, how I'm doing? I'm just trying to manage my time. I I have planned every single thing. I made a timetable for myself.
Hmm.
I've scheduled every minute thing that I need to involve on, right? Simply, there are two concepts. First, if you have need, you can find the seeds. And necessity is the
Hmm.
mother of all invention, which simply means if you are too much serious about doing something, there is no one who can stop you. If you made a plan and you are working upon it deliberately, religiously, right? So there is no one who can stop you. And if you are being disciplined towards your activities that you have planned, and you has like you have divided your according to the plan that you have set for yourself, then there is no one who can stop you. So what I want to say in nutshell, first have a clear vision that this is what I want to do. Then these are the resources which are really important I have to utilize. And last but not least, whatever I will do, I will be very disciplined, strict, and very much serious about doing these things. If you follow these three concepts, I can bet you. You can also manage your time the way you are expecting from yourself. And that's what usually I do.
Right. I think discipline is very important. If you are disciplined while doing your work, then of course you will do whatever you really want to do. And I am quite very lazy. So I just feel because you know what, when I just thought I have to make a plan and I do that the same work like 1 day, 2 day, I will be very conscious on that work. But after 3 days, after 4 days, I feel like exhausted. No, just make another plan. So that the things happen with me. So discipline is very important and consistency matters a lot. So of course, let's start our topic, the communication. Of course, today I'm just going to learn
Yeah,
something from you
please.
about this topic. Yes. So for me, I think communication is only that way you have, it's not only language. Communication is not only language, but also like how is it talking? Okay. And what the things you are showing, what the things you are delivering in front of the people, and how they understand, how they are able to understand. It's all part of communications. Like, it's only like if I say anything else and you are thinking in another way, then of course that is going to be totally like ridiculous and totally is not such types of things. So we can say that that is all a communications. For me, as per my opinion, as you mentioned here, there are three types of communication: verbal, non-verbal, and what we are doing. That all. So that the things is a part of communications. And now people are relating the English speaking is a part of communication. But is it not? What is your opinion?
Mhm. That's a nice question you have asked me. But before again, start speaking. Do let me know if I'm audible to you. Am I?
Yes, yes, you audible. But sometime your video is stuck. But I didn't
That's
like
totally fine.
stop you. I don't want to stop you.
That's totally fine. My audible should be clear so that people will understand what I'm speaking, right?
Hmm.
Okay, shall I start answering your question?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sure.
Okay. Well, English and then communication. Two different concepts. Do remember. English, just a language like other language. Hindi, Marathi, Gujarati, Punjabi, Urdu, Tamil, Telugu.
Hmm.
Right? Communication is an art. English, it just comes under the category of this concept communication. It is a broader concept as compared to this English. What is it? For
Mm-hmm.
example, there is a native speaker and his native language English. He could be a very good English speaker since English is his language. But again, at the same time, he could not be a good communicator, right? Because communication consists so many factors one has to keep in accounting. Now, what are these factors? Number one, know your audience. It means like to whom you are talking, understand the level of the their understanding that what kind of audience you have. Are they beginner, intermediate speaker, advanced speaker? Accordingly, you have to communicate with them. Because the moment you will make a connection with your audience, the moment you will connect with your audience, then only you can make sense. Number two, art of immersion. Immersion simply means
Mm-hmm.
you have to dive into that communication part, which means just pour yourself completely, where you have to use your emotions, your feelings, your intuition, your notions. Then only they will make sense that he is interested in order to have communication with us, right?
Mm-hmm.
Third thing, confidence. No matter how knowledgeable, qualified, experienced you are, until unless you are not confident, I'm telling you honestly, no one is going to consider you as a confident communicator. And then there is no point.
Yes.
Number
Hmm.
fourth, that is called secrets of seven C's. What are these seven C's? Clarity, conciseness, consideration, coherence, correctness,
Hmm.
completeness, and then courtesy. What is all about? Concise, which means follow the rule of KISS. Keep it simple and short, which means you have to speak according to the point. So people will make sense. Second, coherence,
Hmm.
which means whatever you are speaking, it should be logical. There should be a logical behind your talk, right?
Yes.
One is correctness. It means you are not giving false information. You are speaking up to the mark. Fourth one is consideration, which means you do have those facts, you do have that proof where you can justify your statement. Then completeness, which means you're not giving half information, whereas you are giving complete information about the stuff that you are talking about. And then
Hmm.
courtesy, which means you have to be very nice, kind, gentle, and responsive towards your words, whatever you are saying. All right? All being arrogant, being atrocious, rude, and harsh is not a good idea. You have to think
Yes.
about it. Just show your generousness and lenientness when you're talking to people, right? Then, um, selection of vocabulary is also meant. For example, I know English, like advanced vocabulary, but people are not able to understand
Hmm.
that. Then there is no point to use.
Yes.
So your words matter a lot. Be mindful about using your words. Then your tonality, include your intonation, voice modulation, and then accent as well. When you're speaking, you should not speak that much fast where people cannot understand. Not even that much
Hmm.
where people start
Slow.
sleeping and they start
Hmm.
feeling sluggish and lethargic, right? Now, last but not least, and very important, I believe communication is a two-way process where you have to think about understanding part. If you are speaking,
Hmm.
people are understanding, and you are getting good feedback, that's more than enough. Try to understand your body language, which comes in
Yes.
non-verbal communication, like your body
Hmm.
language, your eye contact, your facial expression, your hand moves, everything matters a lot. So, if you really want to become a active and amazing communicator, make sure that you are not only using your verbal but also non-verbal communication, right?
Yes. That
Because
is important.
70% of your non-verbal communication includes so many important and imperative value in your communication, right? So remember this point, and I believe when you communicate with some, so it's not only like the language which you are using or the words that you are using, they are speaking, no, but your whole body speaks. Your whole body
Hmm.
connect with him or to whom you are communicating. That's what I know about communication.
100% right. I would think you have given each and every point a very remarkable, like you have articulated a way. It's very like you hit the nail. Each and everything, each and every step is up to the mark. And yeah, of course, 200% right. What we are saying, it's very important. People are able to understand or not. That is very important. Like you are speaking like beat around the bush, and people are not going to understand, then it's totally going to be a wasted. Then of course try to like communicate yourself a better way, and your body it's also showing the action as well. Expression like eyes, mouth, lips, each and everything matters a lot while speaking, while just articulating the words. I think articulation is not only important, you have to give your tone, you have to like apply makeup as well. That's very important. Like when just girl just applying the makeup on their face, and she looks very awesome. The same things we have to add on a lot of things in our communication skills. Then of course we can like get our informating things, and we just also create our interest as well. That's matter. Each and everything matters in the communication sectors.
True, ma'am. Because I have seen most of the time people are still confused between this English and communication. They think like
Hmm.
both are same, but they are not same. There is a huge difference between a language and then communication. It's an art, right?
Communications.
So communication includes so many stuff. English, just English, like Hindi, Tamil,
Hmm.
Telugu that I have explained before, right? But when it comes to
Yes.
communication, you have to be very mindful, watchful about all the activities, your eye
Hmm.
contact. Like, for example, I'm talking to you and I will talking to you like in this way. Yeah, yeah, Mansi, how are you? Yeah, are you okay? Yeah.
Yeah.
What is this? Like I'm talking to you, I should focus here only, right? If
Hmm.
my body is
Yeah.
here, mind should be here. It's not like physically present and mentally absent, right? So that is very
Of
important. Like
course.
Second, I have to be a very good listener. What does it mean? Whatever you are speaking, if I would not listen to you very carefully, then how would I answer? I cannot reply you the way you are
Hmm.
expecting. And what will you think that he's ignoring me, he's not taking me seriously, or not
Hmm.
even my talk?
Yes.
I think he's not at all interested in my conversation. Why should I waste my time here? Right? So that
Hmm.
kind of situation should not be there. And then I have told many times your visualization, your imagination, your clear vision matters a lot. That you are not being materialistic. Again, you are being sensible person where both are enjoying the communication. They both are enjoying that talk which is being started and then it is continuous, right? That communication should be unforgettable, remarkable. They both
Hmm.
want the communication again and again. That kind of communication should be there. It is only possible when you are using vocab according to the person you are talking, your facial expression, your body expression, your eye contact, your
Hmm.
tonality, your accent, your pronunciation, intonation, every single minute concept play a very imperative and indispensable role, right? So do remember when you
Right.
are communicating with someone, you have to understand the basic etiquettes. You have to follow all the rules and regulations which are
Hmm.
literally required to become an effective and amazing communicator. Otherwise, people will
Hmm.
take you lightly, and then there is no point at all to have that communication. That's what I feel.
Yes, of course. Absolutely right. You have to just adjust yourself according to people. You cannot just describe yourself according to yourself. As not as per of your point of view, it doesn't matter. Matter is that if the people are able to understand what you are going to deliver, that does matter a lot. So first you have to just create a bond between a person. Then you are able to just elaborate the conversation. You just give your 100%. Otherwise, if like we are talking together and if you are not focused and what I'm speaking, you are not going to listen me, you are not listening, then of course I just think absolutely you are right. I'm thinking he is not interested, then why I just waste my words. So that the part of communication. So first we have to just create a bond as well. Bond is very important. So it's not only communication and not a person. I think everywhere we should just create a bond. And when we are comfortable with that bond, then of course communication is going to be very perfect. Like now the people are treating how to communicate before giving interview, before giving a lot of things, presentation, that all our matters a lot. You have to prepare of yourself before giving your session.
True, ma'am. And again, practice matters a lot. See, I have
Yes.
seen many people, they are very good communicator. They are very knowledgeable and experienced as well. But again, as a matter of fact, once they know this fact that they have to represent tomorrow in front of crowd, there would be a lot of people. They are going to listen them. So they
Hmm.
themselves will prepare every single concept of the speech that they are about to give next day,
Hmm.
right? They will
Yes.
control their movement on stage. They will just do every single thing where they can make people understand that yes, I'm here for you, and your intention matters a lot. What what they
Hmm.
like you have to fulfill your expectations, which means your objective should be clear. If you are communicating with them, so why you are communicating? So that should be clear. And once you know what to speak, then only you would understand how to speak. All right? Because your what is that important as important water for fish. So we have discussed, I think, a lot of points about communication. I think, right?
Yes.
And at the end of the day,
Hmm.
at the end of this conversation, I would say that if you really want to become an effective communicator, I just want you to understand the very simple fact that once you understand the value of communication, where you are indulging yourself, then only you can understand the
Hmm.
imperativeness of that communication. That's all.
100% right. Yes, absolutely. You just hit the nail of that topic, and everything is very crystal and clear. I think who's just going to watch this video, it's very effective and very fruitful video. This is because we are just relating this communication part only English, but it's not true. You have to add on lot of things.
True.
Yeah, so thank you so much, sir. I'm very happy to glad you here, and I really get to know a lot of things from your side because you are much experienced. I just really
Well,
want to just that. Mhm.
well, it's not about experience, it's all about your practice. The more you will
Yeah.
practice, the better you sound, right? So I think you're also doing practice a lot. Keep on doing that same practice, and you're also a very good speaker because I have heard you many times, not only your Euro channel, but also some on some other platforms as well. So you are doing really good.
Yeah, I'm just improving because I make a lot of mistake in my sentences and the conversation. Then I'm trying to improve. Slowly, slowly, I'm just learning a lot and just the great like tutors, trainers as well. Okay, thank you so much. Just give me your precious time. Have a good day. Bye bye. Take care.
Thanks, man. Thanks for inviting me here in your channel. I would be more than delighted when we will have a future conversation. Like looking forward to
Yeah,
have
sure.
another remarkable and productive conversation in the future. So till that time, keep practicing, keep talking, keep learning, and keep shining. Wish you all the best. See you around. Bye
Thank you
bye.
so much. Yeah. Okay. Have a good day.
Most welcome, ma'am.